You thinking about the hoe that you is. Mama, you just fucked the nigga for a sub sandwich. You just fucked for a sub sandwich. Bitch, who a hoe? Stop calling motherfuckers a hoe. All you do is call your daughters a hoe. Like a bitch, you just for a sub sandwich. Fuck. A handful at that. What are you talking about? Just fuck for a fucking sub sandwich. You thinking about the whole...
What you expect? What you expect? No fathers, no consistency, no structure, no discipline. Everybody in the same boat just trying to make it. The mom in the same boat as the daughter. The mom in competition with the daughter. The daughter's got to pay bills. The daughter's got to watch the little kids. The daughter don't even have time to be a child. They got to grow up too quickly in every single way. And the mom, she thinks she don't got no options. She ain't working for no options. She ain't trying to better herself. I don't know if people even know the calamity they in. I don't even know if people are that foolish, that stupid, that obtuse. It's almost like they are so ignorant and unaware. She smashed a dude for a sub sandwich and didn't have a retort when her daughter caught her and called her a bitch. Ain't no discipline. You can't tell who the mom is. If they was behind a Vice video blurred out and you took the octaves out their voice, you couldn't tell who was the daughter and who wasn't. Shit is trash, man. Put them in the bathroom.
What? Man, I saw Candace last night at pre-baby with some other nigga.
What nigga? Her dude?
No, another nigga, like I said. No, she was in that motherfucker, man. Arms like this, sipping out of each other cups and some more shit. I'm like, damn.
My Candace?
Yo, Candace. And she saw me and started trying to cover up her face and hide and shit. But I'm like, hey, I did this like, ain't my problem, ain't my business. Ain't like you cheating on my brother or best friend or no shit. But damn, that's crazy. Her and that nigga been together that long and she out it. Then she in a public place doing it. Like, that's how you ran across me.
Hugged up.
Yeah. Yeah.
With another man?
Another man. Your friend.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. Shit. Yeah, you can't hang with her no more, man. No.
Why I can't hang with her no more?
She on some cheating. You a married woman. And you know what I'm saying? Perception is everything.
What got to do with me?
Everything. Birds of the feather flock together,
That's not true. I'm a grown woman.
You a grown woman that can be, that's enabling another grown woman to feel it's okay to cheat by you hanging around.
I didn't know she was doing that. Second of all,
now you know.
Okay, but you
and I doubt if you don't know. Every friend tell their girlfriend what they doing with their little scandals and shit.
First of all, we've been friends for 15 years.
I don't give a fuck, you been friends for a lifetime. You can't hang with her no more, Ash.
What? Stanley.
Ashley, listen. What do it look like you as a married woman walking around the city with a woman who don't respect her union with her husband?
How you know if he respect their union?
This ain't about him. I'm talking about her.
Listen, that ain't no open relationship. No open marriage.
Who trying to break up their marriage? I'm telling you, you can't hang with her. I'm not saying I'm finna talk to the nigga about what I seen Candace doing. I'm saying you can't. Forget about association, Allie. It's no telling how many motherfuckers knew her nigga in there and knew her to know my damn. She out here got her nigga looking down bad.
Do your homeboys cheat?
I don't know. I'm not.
Why you smiling? Cause they cheat.
I see what you're trying to do.
Nah, I not see what I'm trying to do. I'm not easy to be influenced.
Listen.
Whatever they got going on, they don't got nothing to do with me.
I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with them. I'm telling you, you ain't finna sit here and hang around a gal who cheats on her man publicly. At least do it. It ain't what you do it, how you do it. Which you shouldn't be doing it, but it showed that she have little to no respect for her relationship. So what you look like, who's supposed to have the highmost respect for your marriage, hanging around a woman that's just out here just doing what she want, when she want, knowing she got somebody at home with them.
Boy was cooking. You know, we always feel like, and I'm saying we don't have an obligation outside of anybody in our circle. But if that's a married woman, then I think that if you at least have familiarity with her, you can intervene to stop things from going a little bit further. And I ain't talking about running over there, this, that, and the third, but make your presence known and felt like, oh, I see you. But that's the less important part. He telling his wife what now needs to happen going forward. because he saw Candace conducting herself in such a way. Influence, peer pressure. There was a lady I saw, Asian lady, her husband said, "Hey babe, could you ever cheat on me?" She's like, "Absolutely. That's why I don't put myself in situations or predicaments." If her friend moving like that, that dude got friends, they say, "Oh, just come out with me, no big deal." But the assumption is there, right? The perception is everything, man. Perception is 9/10 of the law, right? You know, a lot of people don't wait for facts. They don't wait for evidence. They make assumptions and cast judgment based on what they've seen. So to avoid that, you can't be around people like that. You have to reflect on your relationship appropriately. And if that woman's being inappropriate, put her in the bathroom.
Hey, bitch. Look what I just got. Long time coming. I'm on that run. You know what? Let me open it with you guys. Oh my God. Fuck you, bitch. Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Pay to the order of Nikki Oviedo. Thank you, bitch, for my son. Kyrie, what do you want? Kyrie, what do you want to go buy? You want to go buy your Luigi costume? Say thanks, Dad. About time you start doing some shit, bum. I will never be that motherfucker's piece. Thank you for finally doing some shit for your son. Round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, let me go ahead and endorse. Thank you. Hello? Yeah, I want to deposit a check. A child support check. I just gotta let these motherfuckers know. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day to receive child support. Oh my God, this is gonna be my jokey joke for the longest. You thought I had jokes before, bitch? You ain't seen nothing yet. You know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have a White Claw to this. So, cheers. If you ever could take any advice from me, put your baby down on child support. Cheers. Oh my God, bitch. Oh my God. Look at this shit. What that says? Oh my God. Hey.
Yo, you see this? You would hope that she the minority. But look at her language. Bitch, bum. Her body looking like spaghetti. She don't care. Titties bouncing everywhere. No bra. Got the baby in the car. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to say that. You continue to talk like that. You show yourself depositing the check. And she say, about time you did something. But the did something is subjective based on what they think is enough too often. So much of the men's actions are oftentimes disregarded, pushed away, not enough, until she thinks it's enough, until she sees fit. And you can tell by her conduct I'm telling the truth. Obviously, there's men out there who ain't doing, right? We understand that. But this ain't that. You can tell, B. It's diabolical. I hope that they send this to the court because it's a joke. And I'm going to tell y'all this, fellas. If you go into child support court, that lawyer is robbing you. The things in which you've done, unless you recorded them in a way in which the judge is willing to accept, forget about it. The lawyer can't do anything about the guidelines. Only thing that could possibly help you is the mediation between you and her. And if she feeling away that day and the income disparity is there, good luck. They're going to put those numbers into an equation and come out with a rate of pay. They're going to come out with a number. The equation is already set in stone and it's separate from visitation. I seen a dude, he had the kid 1 week, she had the kid the other week, but because she was the custodial parent, and obviously some of this is dependent on the state, because she was the custodial parent, she was privy to child support, period. And it went based on the guideline. Has nothing to do with time because child support and visitation are totally separate. It's nasty, son. It's nasty. And yo, I swear to God, I know that you heard us say wanting to have sex a biological imperative. But when you look at the Maslow's hierarchy, you know what sex does not usurp?
Self-preservation.
Self-preservation is number one in human beings. Us out here wilding with these women and we get them pregnant and they got this type of conduct. You are making sex supersede self-preservation. Think about that. Put her in the fucking bathroom.
Women think the relationship is all about them. Everything is centered around what she wants. And if that's fine, in her mind, everything is cool. And she does not care what the man is going through. She don't care what his challenges are or any of those things. So what ends up happening, the male believes that he keeps the marriage together because if he goes to cheat or whatever, they left you with the marriage because the marriage was all you wanted. You didn't actually want the man. You wanted the marriage. You wanted the fairy tale. So the man feels that he gave you what you wanted. You wanted the money. You wanted the kids. You wanted all of this crap and never consider what he's mentally going through, never considers what he invests into the relationship. A lot of men deal with this. What they end up doing is getting things outside of the relationship, and what? The woman is still mad.
Interesting take. There is a level of selfishness, obviously the lack of accountability when it comes with women, especially with women who've been being pursued and then they get married. It's hard for them to transition. My wife ain't special. She's special to me. I love her to death, no question, right? But she have attitude that you would think would be stereotypical, right? They want input until it's time to really be accountable for things that went wrong. Then you see, oh, okay, babe, you got it. Tough decisions, generally speaking, I tend to make them. She said, babe, what do you think? Right? So typical shit, no question. But when the woman actually likes you and is willing to invest, she brought me my first pair of AirPods. She bought my PS5. You know what I'm saying? We used to get the Jordan 11s every year. She used to get them for us. So you see that investment when a woman is really in tune with you. Women have options. So it's very important for her to almost love you more, like you more than you like her. We don't have as many options. So when we set in, generally speaking, she sticks out from a pack that ain't a big ass pack anyway. Now, I hear it a lot when they say women want the marriage. They want the ideas of it. I haven't seen that in mass. I DJ probably 70 weddings over the past 4 or 5 years or so. Right? Just because every week when I was really DJing a whole bunch, and those people are still together. I heard about a little bit of trial and tribulation, but that happens, right? When people just get this gusto after they get married, then there's so many expectations that aren't agreed upon. But all the wives that I know, and I'm not speaking in hyperbole, all the wives that I know, they in there for the long haul. Because my friends coming from outside, my friends are uberly successful, most of them. And when they get in these marriages, these men aren't easy men. They're difficult men, alpha men, full of bravado. They got money. They got education. They had options when they came inside. And these men aren't generally easy to please. They not taking no for an answer. So it is what it is. Women think they want that type of man until it's time to deal with it, right? Those narcissistic traits actually exist. Most men who are successful are also disagreeable. And I've seen these women who are also successful in their own right deal, move accordingly, pivot, acquiesce, submit. I understand what she's saying. By the grace of the Most High, I hope she's being hyperbolic. But I've heard it often. They wanted the marriage. They wanted the kids. The man was an afterthought. He can't be. Fellas, be cognizant. If she ain't willing to spend money on you, if she ain't willing to sacrifice, if she ain't willing to get in cigars because you like cigars, if she ain't willing to go to the football game, if she ain't willing to switch from her football team to your football team, yellow flag that shit, baby boy. Red flag that shit even. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. It's necessary. You got to see that she's willing to be acclimated into what you got going on. Be considerate of her, of course, but you got to make sure she's ready to be acclimated into what you got going on. One more time. Make sure she's ready to acclimate into what you got going on, baby boy. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm out.